Hello students, similarity video number 12. We are solving practice set 1.2, page number 13. Listen students, to solve the practice set, that is problems from the practice set, we must know the theorems that we have learned. Is basic proportionality theorem, its converse, angle bisector theorem, its converse, and property of intercepts made by three parallel lines on their transversals. You must know this and must understand. Then and then only you will understand the solutions of the problem. So question number 2. In triangle PQR, in this triangle PQ is given 25, PR is given 20, S PM is 15 and NR is 8. And then we have to decide whether NM is parallel to QR or not. Now pay attention. By converse of basic proportionality theorem, if we get Pn upon Nr is equals to Pm upon Amq, then Nm is parallel to Qr. So let us find out Pn upon Nr and Pm upon Mq. We don't know Mq, we don't know Pn. So we will find out it. See here from figure, this PQ is equals to PM plus MQ. Reason, betweenness. Substituting the values, 25 is equals to 15 plus MQ, and we get MQ is equals to 25 minus 15, that is equals to 10. Also, PR is equals to PN plus NR because of the betweenness. Substituting the values, 20 is equals to Pn plus 8 and we get Pn is equals to 12. Now, Pn upon Nr is equals to 12 upon 8, that is equals to 3 upon 2, result number 1. Pm upon Mq is equals to 15 upon 10, that is equals to 3 upon 2, result number 2. From 1 and 2, these two ratios are equal, that is Pn upon Nr is equals to Pm upon Mq from 1 and 2, and therefore Nm, this Nm is parallel to side RQ. Reason, converse of basic proportionality theorem. Now we will go to question number 3. In question number 3, here in triangle MNP, as NQ is the bisector of angle N, and then length of the some segments are given. We have to find is this value of the QP. Okay, now pay attention. As NQ is the bisector of angle N, using angle bisector theorem of a triangle, what we are having, MQ upon QP is equals to MN upon Pn. Here it is the result. Okay, substitute the values. 2.5, MQ is 2.5 upon QP, MN is 5 and PN is 7. So 2.5 upon QP is equals to 5 upon 7. We have to find out QP. So by invertendo, yes, we will get result QP upon 2.5 is equals to 7 upon 5 by invertendo. So cross multiply, 2.5 will be here. So QP is equals to 7 upon 5 into 2.5. 2.5 is divisible by 5. 5 5s are 25. Here we will get 0.5 into 7. That gives us 3.5. So QP is equals to 3.5 units. Okay. After this, we will go to question number 4. Okay. Now see here. In question number 4, measures of in triangle this ABC. Okay, measures of some angles are given. From this given information, we have to prove this AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. Is we are given that AP upon P, we have to prove that AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. So for that we have to show this PQ is parallel to BC, and then by basic proportionality theorem we will get the result AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC. Now see here, PQ and BC are the two lines. PQ and BC are the two lines. Line AB is their transversal. Okay, angle APQ, this angle, is congruent to angle PBC, this angle. Reason is 60 degree. But these are the corresponding angles. Therefore, PQ is parallel to BC. Here it is the result. PQ is parallel to BC. Is result number 1. Reason converse of corresponding angles test for parallel lines. From standard 9th, if two lines are parallel, this is the transversal, then corresponding angles are congruent. Converse, if corresponding angles are congruent, then the two lines are parallel. So pay attention now. In triangle ABC, is line PQ is parallel to side BC. This is from 1, and therefore AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon QC, the result that we have to prove. Reason for this, basic proportionality theorem. Then we will go to question number 9, page number 15. I am not solving all the problems. Some of the problems or remaining problems you people have to try. So, see here in the figure, what is given? In triangle ABC is this BD bisects angle ABC. Okay, now AB is equals to x, AD is x minus 2, DC is x plus 2, BC is x plus 5. Length of the segments are given. Then, now pay attention, we have to find the value of x. So, as BD is the bisector of the angle ABC, using angle bisector theorem, what we get? AB upon BC is equals to AD upon DC. Yes, this is using angle bisector theorem. Substitute the values. Is AB is x, BC is x plus 5, AD is x minus 2, DC is x plus 2. We have to solve this equation. Cross multiply x into bracket x plus 2 is equals to x plus 5 into x minus 2. Yes, we have to multiply these two. X into x, x square, plus x into 2, 2x is equals to x into x square plus what? This 5 minus 2, 3. So 3 into x and then plus 5 into minus 2 is negative 10. Okay. This x square cancels with x square and we get the result 2x is equals to 3x minus 10. See here, to multiply these two brackets, this formula is used. Standard 8th. X plus a into bracket x plus b is using formula. How to multiply this? X into x square plus this a plus b into bracket into x plus a into b, ab. This formula is applied here for the multiplication. So see here, x into x square plus this 5 minus 2 bracket complete into x plus this 5 into negative 2. It is here. So this gives us x square plus 3x minus 10. And so we are here 2x is equals to 3x minus 10. 3x is transformed to the left hand side. So 2x minus 3x is equals to negative 10. 2x minus 3x is negative x equals to negative 10. As this negative sign is eliminated from both sides by multiplying both sides by negative 1. So we get x is equals to 10. So value of x that is equals to 10.